There we go. Hi, everybody. We are back with another week of Wednesday Night Magic. I am your host for the evening, Brandon, aka Ashenworks, and I am joined by Commander Pulsar, Mischievous Red, and Blackjack.
Hey, hey.
Whoop, whoop.
So, we're still working on mulligans and things. I see a Jorge in chat. Hey, how was the rest of
But before we jump into
draft?
That was me not muting Twitch fast enough. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the rest of the draft was bad. I saw us get like 3 turtles on board. And then I had to drop off for the night. But y'all be sure to go check out the Outlaws Network. Dear friends of the channel. And we love having them here. But anyways, Blackjack, that commander looks really familiar. You want to tell us about him?
He does, yeah. Captain, I'm going to eat your brains.
Yeah.
Well, no one's gonna eat your eyes.
Well, no, your eyes are like dessert. They freeze them and you eat them like candy.
I was thinking like donut balls. You like fry them.
Or like gushers.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
I think Gushers might be the most accurate.
Yeah, gushers.
So anyways, I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm just going to call him the captain. He is a horror pirate. All horrors I control have menace. Whenever a horror I control deals combat damage to a player, that player mills that many cards. And at the beginning of my end step, I can choose a target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard that was put there this turn, or put there from the library this turn, and I put it on the battlefield under my control.
Oh.
It's exactly the same commander that Ash was running last time, and turnabout is fair play. I hope everyone's ready to mill.
I am, actually.
I will be disappointed and unhappy, but I will, yeah.
I got the perfect hand for a mill round.
There
you go. Hit red first.
Means she got all the good. All right, Pulsar. I see we have a returning favorite.
I mean, this will be the whole second time that yes, but
that
yes,
is a returning favorite.
Well, you know, the importance of any theme park and attraction is repeat business. So you really just need to bring people back to Jurassic Park 4 or 5 times, no matter how bad it gets.
Actually, Nightbot just reminded me of this. Our good friends over at Alchemy RPG, who sponsor our Lost Druid D&D campaign, have launched their second book, Dark Symmetry, which you can go check out on Kickstarter. And if you use the link that Nightbot just put in, or if you needed it again, !book, book 2, excuse me, we get a nice little kickback if you decide to back the project. So, fun stuff.
Nice.
Let's see. Ryan, you want to tell us about Dracula over there?
I am playing Edgar Markov again. The Vampire Knight. Has Eminence. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if Edgar Markov is in the command zone or on the battlefield, create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. He has first strike or haste. And whenever Edgar Markov attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control.
Gross.
And then,
I love it.
Fine.
I love him.
Finally, I'm running my boy Wilhelt, the Rot Cleaver. 3/3 zombie warrior for 2, a blue and a black. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have decay, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with decayed. It can't block when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. And at the beginning of my end step, I can sacrifice a zombie. If I do, I get to draw a card. He went ahead and took care of die rolls for who goes first. Red will be leading us off. and I had to mulligan down to 6.
Ooh, mulligan.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one who went down in hand size.
Do I
Yep.
have to draw, or do I draw
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not?
You draw.
I
Yeah,
forget
you
what
draw.
the rule is, because I think we've gone
Yeah.
back and forth on it.
So casual commander, you draw. Competitive commander, you don't draw.
Okay, draw for turn.
Oh yeah, we're getting the Halloween spirit early.
Yup.
Yeah.
Pulsar is the inflatable T-Rex outfit.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yes, I am the Halloween dinosaur. Rar.
Rawr.
Okay,
That's what they should
I am going to do a swamp for turn. Then I am going to, which one do I want to do?
Really? Gosh.
Yeah, I had to pull this mat out
Da-da-da.
of storage. because
Indulgent
I was
aristocrat.
accused of not having enough color on my mats because they all tend to be dark.
Yeah.
So, color.
This is probably my favorite mat.
Oh, and then I get a vampire.
Yeah. I got this one at the Dominaria pre-release, and I had been honestly,
That's Kamigawa art, right?
Yes, it is Kamigawa art. I've been eyeing it for months, and just kind of like, oh, it's still there. Awesome. I'm taking that sucker home.
Yeah.
So I accidentally forgot my regular playmat
Yeah.
at home.
Mine's reversible. It's got both an Estrad.
Ooh.
It's got Crimson Vow and then
Midnight
Oh,
Hunt.
Oh, nice.
Midnight Hunt on the other.
Yeah.
Werewolves. They're wolves.
and it's a
Uh,
PAX
Werewolves.
Unplugged
The
exclusive.
werewolves. They're on the back.
I will say, like, these mats we got, they're from gamermats.com, but these we got at PAX Unplugged. We also have mats that we customize on Ink Gaming. That's another option.
You got
yeah.
them at
You're gonna
PAX
like
Unplugged?
my deck if you're all
Yeah, how would I
Estrad.
know? Even though,
Yeah, how would I know that you got those
Guess
at PAX
what?
Unplugged?
guess what? You can go on their website and they still have these.
Yeah.
Still have the PAX exclusive ones.
I'm pretty sure they have, like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
a very small
Well, they're gonna
stock of them.
Until they sell out. I mean, they're not.
Yeah,
gonna,
no,
yeah.
definitely. But yeah,
Okay,
that's my
so-
turn.
All right.
I can tell you that this company here, this is my LGS, and they don't
Yeah.
exist anymore. They closed
Yeah.
down right before the pandemic.
They made
Oh,
their
man.
own mats. That's pretty cool. I don't think many
Yeah,
LGSs
well,
do that.
It's
He
Star
got
City
it printed
Games.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it printed up for him. So
Okay, I'm about to be that Magic player. So,
turn one Soul Ring.
unclaimed territory. I'm gonna declare zombies.
Oh
And
no.
I'm gonna tappy it for Soul Ring, and then
Turn one Soul Ring.
and then tap Soul Ring.
Tap Soul Ring for
If
most
two-drop
of
zombie.
us don't have
Arcane
unclaimed
Signet.
territory
Nice.
for our individual tribal decks, I'd be very surprised.
And then
I do not have Soul Ring.
I
Well, I meant
don't.
unclaimed territory, not Soul Ring.
Oh yeah, right.
And then I will pass. I don't have any other 1-mana drops.
I say you didn't have a 1-drop. Okay.
No, and I don't have Mana Vault because that's like $100 card or something.
Right. All right. So that goes to me then.
Yep.
All right. I forget how clocks work.
Well, you fill in the slices as you make progress
Yeah.
on a project, and then when it's
Mhm.
done, the project's done.
I don't understand.
Well,
So like a reverse pizza.
let me refer you to Blades in the Dark.
Oh, okay.
And your downtime rules for D&D.
Yeah,
I think I
which
might-
I was gonna finish
you-
this week, and then I got hired to do video editing.
All right. So I am playing Boros Guildgate, which comes in tapped, and then I am going to pass turn and say go. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I am going to
Oh.
play a swamp. I know.
Swamp.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Brandon and I are going ham.
Yeah. I'm doing it without an eminence ability.
I mean, that's fair. I will.
Also, can y'all tell I really liked Wilhelt when it came out?
That's a
Okay,
very
I'm gonna do Temple of Silence. Enters tapped, but I get to scry 1.
Mhm. Wilhelt
Okay,
in that
I'm
picture has a
putting that
very
on the
Jace
bottom.
Valerian hoodie.
Does.
Okay, then I will tap a black for Blood Fountain, which means I get a blood token.
Nice. Also, for our Magic the Gathering people in the chat, if you're not in our Discord, join our Discord. We talk like deck building. That's actually where we're in chatting when we do our Wednesday night magics.
We also invite other people to play with us, so if you're around on Wednesday nights and feel like playing,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is
And then also in the future, like I like doing live Wednesday night magic, but if it's better scheduling for people, we may start like recording episodes just so we can get more people involved.
more people involved. I mean, God, being able to edit out some dead times and stuff too. Well, like
Sorry.
if we play more,
It's
like, if we
mostly
play
my
more than
turn,
one-
which is why I laugh.
No, I was just thinking like if we play more than one game, which sometimes happens. If like being able to
Well-
edit out all the shuffling and
The shuffling, the 20-minute break we take because it's a lot and all of that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
I mean,
turn,
you
by
know,
the way. We can.
Oh,
Fair.
okay. Also, Cynic DC and then 3H Brooklyn. I think I'm saying those. I'm guessing those right. Thank you both for the follows. Welcome on in. Untap. Draw. I'm
So-
gonna play a swamp.
cool.
Whoa.
Someone made a
swamp.
comment about the Innistrad lands. Brandon
So-
and I fought over them.
Yeah, so I actually
round
I owe you a
2, 5 drop?
mountain. I owe you a mountain, don't I?
No, a swamp. I'm missing a swamp.
Oh, you're missing a swamp.
This
Yeah, I
swamp?
think I think I need to give you. I need to give you one out of this one.
I think I have a.
hey, like I have a,
Kamigawa swamp.
this is an upgraded precon. That's all this is. So like
Same.
you don't we typically play precons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and typically whenever we do an upgraded precon, typically we don't even buy cards for it. It's just like
No.
cards we already have.
From
Uh,
either other precons or other things. I think the only exception was we bought some cards for my dragon deck, and then we bought Edgar.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
bought in some commanders. Because even in your dragon deck, the card I bought you was, well, I bought you to finish out your D&D set because you love D&D.
Yeah.
But
I think it's
How much are those
Hmm.
those new Dominaria lands going for?
I don't know. I
The
haven't looked
stained
yet.
glass ones?
I haven't looked yet.
'Cause
They
you
look
know-
really
Glasses are
good.
very nice. I'm still
I kinda wanna buy a
on the
set.
Kamigawa lands.
welcome to the hobby tie. You'll spend lots of money. I hope you're aware.
Oh no,
Yep.
there's a campaign to get John Downey also in MTG. So they're
Mhm.
very well aware.
Yep.
Anyways, sorry, I am holding us up. I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
tap 2.
Nyx also
blue.
wants to learn.
That's right.
I
I owe Nyx a match.
Oh, we've been
So-
sitting here talking the shit, and Brandon's bringing out his commander. We gotta pay
Yeah.
attention.
Well, I was
That's
like,
not nice.
I was just saying
Well,
I've been
yeah.
holding y'all up.
Turn
so
2, 5 drop.
Let me fix that for you. So I was doing that. I don't have
It's that soul ring.
He is the arch enemy.
Soul ring
Um,
into
Undead
soul ring
versus
into arcane
undead.
signet.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do another round of setup. So instead of Wilhelt,
I don't know if that's better or
Oh,
worse.
so we know we'll get Wilhelt next round. Okay, good.
Yeah, right.
so we're actually gonna do just
Get my counter spells ready.
we're gonna do 2 in a black for Wanda Orcus.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
We look forward to your shenanigans.
Look,
Wanda
All you need is
Orcus?
pre-con.
Wanda Orcus, and I'm gonna pay 2 generic for Lightning Greaves.
Is Wanda Orcus a legendary sorcerer?
Wand of Orcus is a legendary artifact.
That's Wanda. Never mind.
No, no, she.
I wanna
is
name
not. It is not.
I
Oh,
wanna
I
name
guess
an
we know what
NPC
you're
that
gonna
now.
equip those to.
Hey, Parker. Hey, Parker. I owe you a payout. Keep that in mind. So you have incentive.
If you let him pay you in cards, you probably get more cards.
That's not wrong.
You know, you probably would get a higher payout from cards if you let him get you like a pre-con or something.
Anyways, that's my turn. I'm tapped. So.
Well, I will untap my one card, my one permanent on the board.
No.
There is. Let me go unarchive it. There's a thread in Discord for arena codes. Go. Commander was nice enough.
Botanical Plaza, tapped. Oh yeah, I really want to do more arena stuff.
Well, it seems like we're getting quite a few people who do arena now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Parker and Ty both.
Well, we
are
did.
playing.
We did a Google form a while back. We just haven't. I haven't had time to like put.
Yeah.
Mhm. Not having any one drops in my current hand, I'm gonna say pass turn.
I don't have to
Wait,
untap
never mind.
anything.
Mhm.
I will let you know. I'm gonna run out of steam in like a turn.
Mhm.
After you get your commander out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I will play Tainted Isle as land per turn. And I will tap 2 to play Mindcrank.
Mindcrank.
For those that were not here the last time, whenever an opponent loses life, that player mills that many cards.
Gross.
It doesn't specify that I have to be dealing the damage, though.
Nope. It is any time
Just says
someone takes damage.
Whenever. Yep.
What's that card?
Mindcrank.
One word.
I believe the current removal target is what that card is called.
Also valid.
Let me
Cool.
turn down
Got
the
it.
light to reduce the glare.
The glare wasn't a
Tainted
problem. It was
Isle.
my
Oh,
thing just wasn't happy.
Tainted Isle.
Oh.
You know how spell table is sometimes.
Yeah. I ordered a new light, hopefully to combat the glare problem.
Yeah, I need to adjust my lighting as well, I think, a little.
And with that, I'm ending turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to play a mountain for turn. And we're going to do We're gonna tap 1 and a black. Do that one. For Legion Vanguard. which gives me another 1/1 black vampire token. To be a 2. One of which has summoning sickness.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Guys. I'm going to separate which ones have summoning sickness and which ones don't. So I can also tap them.
That can be useful.
Because it's not like I'm not going to get more of these.
Oh.
Me get more vampires? What? Okay. Brandon, you...
I have
No,
nothing.
you don't
These
have,
are
You don't have
artifacts.
mana. Okay. I'm gonna swing at you with the Indulgent Vampire and one of my black vampire tokens.
Okay, what's the total?
2.
I'll take 2.
Awesome.
One of which
And
has
mill 2
lifelink.
cards.
Wait, sorry. Mariah first.
One of which has lifelink, so I gain 1.
Okay. And then I mill 2 cards.
Yep.
Talisman of Dominance. And Midnight Reaper.
Mm.
Okay.
Good to know.
Midnight Reaper reaps at midnight.
Then let's see. That's my turn.
Great. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Legend.
Mm.
Sorry, my brain froze because the card I just drew, I thought I took out of the deck like 2 hours ago.
You thought you did.
I thought I did. That is.
So what card
The
don't
card
you have in
said
it now?
No.
Yeah, that card said no.
Something. Heart of the cards.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wrong IP.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead with this. Mortuary Mire enters the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna put Midnight Reaper up my library. And then gonna do black. Bring out Wilhelt. Go ahead and move to equip the Lightning Greaves.
What's the equip cost? 1?
0.
Mm.
And then I don't have enough mana to equip the one of Orcus. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and go ahead and pass.
Okay.
I love that Spell Table thinks that Wilhelt is a plains.
Spell Table
Table.
tried.
Is wrong.
It at least recognized that it was a card.
It also
That's
thought it was
true.
a planes on my end too.
I had some extra lighting I can turn on, but I'm worried. Yeah, that's gonna.
It's not gonna help. No, I think it
Yeah.
just doesn't. Like,
No, it's honestly it's.
I think the planes is what it defaults to when it can't figure out what card it is.
because like the
Yeah.
planes is just like the plane it defaults to in particular
Well,
is always
also-
like just washed out.
Well, it's also like I think it's the alpha one. I think it's like the first planes.
Mhm.
So it's probably
Yeah.
the first card in the database.
Mm.
You ready? I'm going to tap 1 on a green and play Thunderherd Migration. It's a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast Thunderherd Migration, reveal a dinosaur card from your hand or pay 1. I'm going to reveal Galta, Primal Hunger.
Nice.
And then I am going to search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. And that will be all I'm going to do this turn. So I'll go ahead and pass and do that while Blackjack is taking their turn.
Tap, draw a card.
Hi,
Yes.
Toby.
Hi, Toby. Some of us have the pretty Innistrad land. Because bought a ton of Innistrad cards. We're obsessed.
We also have like 3 or 4 different Innistrad decks. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Edgar, Wilhelt, your Coven deck.
yeah.
I need to switch them out. Miram has all
Enclave.
Innistrad.
See, I'm not a huge fan of Innistrad lands anyway. So if y'all are looking for them, hit me up because I've got a bunch, and
Half of ours we got
I
from
would
you.
absolutely part with them.
Because we bought the draft box from you at PAX.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying there are other people that like them and we're looking for them. I am more of the Kamigawa lands, the Art Deco Capenna lands. I mean, honestly,
Right.
the full arts from the last unset were pretty awesome too.
All right,
So-
We can make a
so,
trade potentially. We can
blue
talk
and
about it
2
offline.
to play Navigator's Ruin. It's an enchantment. It has raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attacked with a creature this turn, target opponent puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into the graveyard. Yeah,
That's real gross.
it's almost
you're
like
gonna-
it was like great for a mill deck.
So you're going to help me filter through this deck, is what you're telling me.
We're gonna see a lot of cards today.
and we're gonna make sure that it's all like planes.
Oh my gosh, what if we had the Exile deck? What if we all had like what if someone ran I ran my Exile deck, someone ran Prosper, Blackjack runs Captain, like all the Exile cards.
Some of the new Warhammer cards are pretty solid.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
will pass turn.
Cool. Okay. Draw for turn. Oh hey! I know that card.
Hey,
I'm
untap.
looking forward to the
Oh, thank you.
Lord of the Rings and the Doctor Who decks.
I didn't know they were making a Doctor Who one. That'll be
Are they
interesting.
doing
Mhm.
decks? I thought that was just a secret lair.
I thought they were doing decks.
I thought Lord of the Rings was decks. I don't remember on Doctor Who. Take a look.
Okay, so I need to untap my lands too.
It is commander decks. Okay.
Oh, that's
Sure.
fucking cool. All the Daleks.
Nope.
Darn,
I was
you-
going to
you
say,
know it's gonna happen.
Doctor Who Tribal is going to be pretty good.
What if you just had a Dalek deck? 'Cause don't Daleks have like different ranks?
Kinda.
I want to do just a villains deck, broaden it a little. So Daleks, Cybermen. What that other thing is?
Like Weeping Angels and
Silence.
like there's a lot
Silence
silence.
deck.
There's a
The
lot of stuff you could do.
silence.
I feel like the science would be a commander. I'm gonna do terrain
what?
generator for my land for turn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do.
No, the
That's
master
respect.
is the commander. Okay. Done. There you go.
All right, cool. That's actually the
Um,
master being the commander. That would be a naval deck with
That
Russell
is-
Crowe.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, I just realized how great this card is in this situation. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 blacks.
I
and
love her
then
poker face.
2. I have no poker face. You're also gonna see the card.
I know.
I'm playing it.
That's the fun part.
Synchromancer.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh,
you
no,
can cast
or
magic
yes,
with
what is it?
sangria?
Yes.
Yes. One of these is one of these says
Oh
one
no.
one does not. Whatever. Okay, so Synchromancer has flying. Whenever an opponent controls dies, you may gain 3 life. Whenever an opponent discards a card, you may gain 3 life.
Killing does not count as discarding.
It does not. Now,
Damn!
that would be a great card against a cycling deck.
Oh yeah.
I'm still gonna
Yeah.
play it though, because
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a
it'll come up.
flyer. Hell yeah. Also,
The flyer,
Yeah.
whenever a creature
True.
control dies, I gain life. Still a good card. Okay. Let's see, Brandon, what you got on your board?
I have a 3/3.
3/3.
I am not your target right now.
I have nothing.
Your board state is the scariest right now, Brandon.
Mariah, I want you to see the 2 cards in my hand and know that
Your
I can't
board
play.
state is
I
the
can't
scariest
play
right now.
I can't play either of them, love. I can't do
Fine.
anything.
Fine.
Spread the love
Fine.
early, please.
So this is what you get, Ash, for playing turn 1 Soul Ring.
I'm going nothing. I'm going to attack you, Blackjack.
Okay.
Wait, what do you have on the board?
Four.
Hold on, to clarify.
I have nothing. Yeah, nothing that affects.
I just want to understand what everything you have up there. Because I know you have. I know the Mind Crank is one I don't like, but I don't remember why I don't like it.
Makes you mill
Oh,
cards.
it's anytime an opponent loses life. Yeah.
Okay, only an opponent. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So I'm going to swing at you with 2 of my black vampire creature tokens, and Indulgent Aristocrat.
So that's a
for
total of
3.
3.
For 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
One
That's
of
a good
which
call.
has lifelink, so I do gain 1 life. And that is my turn.
It's good. All I had to defend myself with was this Riparian.
You and the Pokemon cards.
I mean, it worked because you have a 3/3 and all of mine are really low points right now.
Yeah.
So, like, that's my turn.
Cool. Untap. Thanks to you not attacking me, I will draw the Midnight Reaper that I put on top of my library. I appreciate it. And I will. Go ahead and pay 3 and equip 1 of Orcus. Wilhelt. So, those who don't know, whenever equipped creature attacks or blocks, it and zombies you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create that many 2 black zombie creatures.
Tasty.
I'm gonna pay black and 2 for the Midnight Reaper. Then moving to combat, commander, I'm gonna swing 3 commander damage.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, hey, I
That's
recognize
great.
Wilhelt now. You
Actually,
said turn to the
wait.
side.
Sorry. Blackjack is still open. Take that 3 back. Blackjack, take 3.
Awesome.
For making me
Sure.
mill cards.
Okay.
We
And
currently
that was
do
3
not.
commander damage, right?
Yes, 3
Yeah.
commander damage. We do not currently sell mats. I would love to.
Yeah, our
Okay.
goal is tokens first, then potentially sleeves,
And then mats.
and then mats. Sleeves or
Um,
mats. I feel like sleeves might be easier if mats are easier. I could see us going that way too.
Well, so the way sleeves work is, at least what I've seen from other content creators, is they'll order them through Dragon Sleeves, and
Yeah,
No.
I say Dragon Shield Dragon Shield will.
Yeah.
You can do custom sleeves. So.
Yeah, but their custom sleeves are kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
That is the issue. And then moving to my end step, I'm going to sacrifice a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get 3 zombies?
Because I dealt 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I got 3 zombies.
Cool.
Sacrifice 1. Take a damage. I'm gonna mill a card first.
Yup.
Fuck. Hordwing Scab. Other zombies you control have flying. That would be helpful.
Thanks, Blackjack. I'm really glad that's in the bin.
And then I'm gonna.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna draw
I know
one card.
Blackjack's really screwing Brandon over, and Brandon's one of the biggest threats, so I love it.
I
He
mean,
doesn't even do anything to screw him over either. He's just sitting there.
Okay, let me finish my trigger so I can pass it to Pulsar. Midnight Reaper and Wilhelt both let me draw a card, and I'm gonna get a Decayed Zombie because it's whenever a zombie I control dies, not a non-token, so it just becomes a Decayed Zombie.
Right.
And then that is.
Aren't all zombies decayed?
They are, but they don't have the decayed effect.
Yeah, the ones that have the keyword are particularly decayed. All right.
Okay, Jorge, do you like?
So
are katana sleeves good? I don't have any of those. What I really want are Hydra tokens, because that's our logo.
Sure. So, I'm going to play for land return Selesnya Sanctuary, which comes in tapped. When it does, it return a land you control to its owner's hand. I'm going to bounce this forest back to my hand.
I was going to say it's funny, Commander and I have very similar land strategies.
And then I am going to play my other.
I think Jacob uses katanas too, Brandon.
Sounds right.
Well, I think he might have used to, but he changed recently because he found something he liked better.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a copy of Lightning Greaves and pass the turn.
Yeah, that's my only problem with Ultra Pro sleeves is that they're glossy. So they tend to pick up glare.
They have the matte ones now that are really nice, but all of their art ones right now are gloss.
Yeah, I know that.
Here I am.
Oh, really? I thought those were matte. I thought my Coven ones were matte.
My Wilhelt ones are gloss because this is a matte sleeve.
Ready? Well, pass turn to Blackjack.
Take a look.
Yeah, these are glossy, and this is.
They do dull the colors of your cards, Ty, but they show up better on spell table because there's less glare.
Yeah, that's the reason to use is for spell table.
It also depends on your camera setup though, because like Brian eyes are glossy, but it still does a pretty good job of reading it because of our setups.
All right, untap. Draw.
Also, Wilk. Follow. Or Will K.
Names are tough.
And a 1.
That's totally fair. You gotta show your cards off the best way possible in person.
And I will play Merit Lage's Slumber.
Is that what I think it is?
It is.
Anybody got enchantment removal?
All right, so for those that are playing along at home, Merit Lage's Slumber, whenever it enters it or another snow permanent enters the battlefield, I scry 1. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 10 or more snow permanents, sacrifice this, and if I do, create Merit Lage, a legendary 2020 black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. What?
So now you've got snow pirates, is what I'm hearing.
Well, there's a snow horror.
Yeah, it's a snow horror. And I do have the most adorable Merit Lage.
You do.
token.
Oh, that's so cute. But it's 2020.
All right, so yeah, I'll scry one. I'm gonna put that at the bottom. I don't need that right now. All right, and I will pass turn.
All right. So I'm going to untap everything. Draw for turn.
So this is turning into a regular Wednesday night magic. I have three lands.
3 lands. So I'm not gonna retro it. I did realize I messed up with the Midnight Reaper trigger. It shouldn't have worked. It was a
Oh, I thought you said it worked no matter what.
no, Wilhelt's
Oh, well,
making
it
it.
does no matter what.
Yeah, this one requires non-token. So I actually would have drew the horde wing, but it,
What are your equipment for Wilhelt again?
haste and shroud. That can't be
Okay.
the target of spells or abilities.
Yeah.
And then the one Orcus is whenever it attacks or blocks, it and zombies I control gain death touch.
Okay. Perfect. All
Yeah.
right.
Mara, you did not. We are like round 3 of this game, I think.
Okay.
No,
What
round 4? I
do
missed
I
the
want
land drop.
to do? So I will pay white, a black, and then 2 for Edgar, Charmed Groom. Which means
The other Edgar.
The other Edgar. Which means I have 3 1/1 black vampire, 4 1/1 black creatures, black vampire tokens, one of which has summoning sickness. And all other vampires I control get +1/+1. So that's everything. Okay. Let's see.
Edgar and the cooler Edgar.
Yes. The great combo. Okay. And in what situations do your zombies get death touch?
He's tapped, so you don't have to worry.
It doesn't matter. Okay. But they are all 2/2.
2 2s, 2 2 2s, and a 3 2.
Okay. I will swing at you, Brandon,
Okay.
with Sangromancer for 3 in the air.
Yeah.
Then I will swing at
Sorry.
actually, cause you
Yeah.
are you good?
All right. I was gonna say, is that everything coming at me?
That's everything coming at you.
Okay, so I can go ahead and mill my 3 cards.
Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because as much as like I don't want like Blackjack's a threat, I want to utilize his threat as much as I can. So Commander. Oh wait, that's 4 in the air actually because Edgar. So then I will do 3 of my 2/2 black vampire tokens. And my indulgent aristocrat at you. So that is 8 damage. Right, yeah. 8 damage to you, Commander. I gain 2 life because I have one of those has lifelink. You're saying anything, Commander? We can't hear you. Or I can't hear you.
I can't.
Okay.
Same.
I was like, he's being real silent. That worries me.
Audio might messed up when cameras? I guess.
Audio, the final boss.
Also, Brian, welcome to our Discord server.
Okay.
Commander, we still can't hear you, by the way.
He's milling his cards.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like, blackjack's a threat. But man, I'm gonna use it if I can.
I'm a quiet threat. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was an active threat. Get on my level.
You're only a threat as
Look
much
at
as like
Ashes.
you're only a threat until you stop helping me. I mean, or you're not a threat until you stop helping me.
Look at Ash's
oh.
board state.
I think he's reconnecting. He might be restarting.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. All right.
So I think that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Anne's back.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Shipwreck Marsh. Comes untapped because I control 2 or more lands. Control 4 at this point.
How about now? Is that
There we go.
You're very quiet, but we
Yay.
can hear you.
Okay, that's also fixable. I mean, that's pretty easily
better
fixable,
now.
actually.
That's
It's
good.
better now, yeah.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, the better camera. So stop. Okay. Hopefully better.
Oh,
camera
right.
anyway.
Feels.
Still adjusting.
Wait.
Oh.
A 2 and a black for Fleshbag Marauder. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. Sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice a mortal zombie and get a decayed zombie.
I'm going to sacrifice one of my tapped black vampire creature tokens.
I guess.
I'm gonna sacrifice nothing.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I also sacrifice nothing.
Yeah,
No compromise.
Waste, I'm
And
guessing.
then
because Red just made you mill a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, I've already sacrificed a bunch of stuff, man.
I'm gonna move the Lightning Greaves Fleshbag to give it haste. And then
Commander, we can see your cards.
Yeah, these are my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Mariah, you have a 4/4, a 1/1, and then what's that infantry one?
Actually, it's
a
a 5/5, a 2/2, and a 3/3.
it's other vampires you control. unless you have something else
Okay.
that's giving +1
Okay.
+1.
Okay. So then it's
so-
a 4/4, a 2/2, and a 3/3.
Okay. Then I am going to
Hit me.
swing. Oh, you're getting something. That's for sure.
I mean, that was
Wait
an
a second.
established-
I think I have a trigger. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I may gain 3 life. So
Gain 3 life.
Oh, you know, I'm the threat here. Hmm.
No, you're annoying me. Mariah is the threat. I'm just
Now
slower
you know
than
how
Edgar.
it felt. Now you know how it felt.
Which
No,
Edgar?
no. Both. It doesn't matter. Just your deck. One of these days I'm gonna set up OBS cam so I can have my face cam on here as well, just so you can see the irritation on my face. All right, I am going to swing. I can actually only swing one. So we're gonna swing a decayed zombie, a normal zombie, and both of those are going at. Both of those and the flesh bag are going at Mariah, and then Wilhelt is going at Blackjack. So Blackjack, 3 on the ground.
Take 3.
Yep. Take 3.
Commander damage.
Yeah, 3 commander damage, and then
Yep.
Mariah, it's a 3/1 and 2 2/2s for a total of 7.
Do they have death touch?
They all have death touch.
Cool. So I'm gonna trade with one of them,
Okay.
which means I gain 3 life because one of yours is dying.
Is that all creatures or just non-token creatures? All creatures.
All creature.
Yep.
Well, didn't. Yeah.
So I'm trading with one.
Yep.
So then there's a 2/2 and a 3/1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will trade the.
Also, which 2/2 did you want? Decayed or the not decayed? Decay gets sacrificed at the end of combat.
Non-decayed, I know it comes back, but
Okay, I just want to make sure.
yeah, decayed. Thanks for clarifying. I will block the 3/1 with Edgar Charmed Groom. So your 3/1 dies.
All right.
Edgar, this Edgar Charmed Groom, whenever he dies, he returns to battlefield transformed under my control. So he now becomes
The coffin. Yep.
the coffin.
Okay.
I also gain another 3 life because your flesh bag died.
No, I understand. This was more about trying to reduce.
I get another 3 life because
No, only opponents.
An opponent. Someone said Edgar, so I got confused for a second. And then I have 2 damage done to me, so I do have to mill 2.
Yes.
Yep.
Trust me, I know. This is just about trying to.
How'd that work for you?
I'm still good because.
So I have Markov Purifier and then Vandal Blast.
Ooh. Decayed zombies.
It's funny because you got rid of my artifact removal.
Decayed zombies. Flesh bag goes to graveyard. I do take a damage card. I mill the Sunken Hollow. Draw a card.
Excuse me, sorry.
Then
Look at all of this damage I'm doing, and I haven't had to lift a finger.
Post combat main phase, I'm going to move lightning groups back to Wilhelt. So now I have 3 Decayed Zombies, Midnight Reaper, and Wilhelt.
Is Wilhelt still tapped?
Yes.
Okay.
And then...
This is what Jamie feels like when they play, and they just
Yes.
gain a fuck ton of life.
Yes. Playing like
probably.
Bane.
I don't know what Jamie feels like, but probably.
Okay, and then I'm going to stack a Decayed Zombie. I don't get like another one or anything, but
I gain 3 to life.
Yep.
Oh, sure, but sure. Attack Blackjack. Mm-hmm.
annoying. Get over it.
I can
How's that
see
working out for
I
you,
can
Ash?
see the look on Brandon's face whenever I said that because he paused. I just see the look. He's like,
Yep.
anger.
All I'm saying is just shortly I'm gonna have to hit her 5 times with Gishath Primal Hunger.
Alright, I pass. I can't do anything to Mirage. She gains life every time I do something.
Alright.
I'm mostly tapped now.
Draw.
Help me. I'm also mostly tapped. I can't block with these.
Land for turn. I'm going to play a card. Yes, I do have a card to play. It is, and it's a good card too. Anyway, 2 and a green. I'm going to play Kadama's Reach,
That's a good card.
which
It is.
searching my library for 2 basic land cards, revealing them, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and the other one onto the battlefield tapped, the other into your library. Shuffle your library. Hey, guess what? That's all I got. So, Blackjack, go ahead while I take care of all that
All right, so I untap.
card stuff.
Draw per turn. Ho ho!
Land?
I have a land. It's a command tower.
Hot damn.
We're on a roll now. Now the question is, how much do I want people to hate me?
You're playing this deck solely because you hated playing against it last week.
And then you
did.
improved it.
Because you have
Yes.
more mill cards than I do.
But no, we'll go blue and 2 to play Grell Philosopher.
Yep, there it is.
And I'm gonna make him a copy of it's not really gonna matter this turn. But a copy of Soul Ring. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you're not people that like you by the end of it, Parker, you're not doing it right.
Just for that, I'm gonna play a group hug deck. Just to be that person.
We have one. That'd be so much fun.
All right, you play your group hug deck, and I'll play like the Servants of Corn from Warhammer.
And with that, I will pass turn.
Cool.
I mean,
Okay.
Nurgle just wants you to be happy.
Untap everything.
Hydrate.
Um,
And a
mean-
stretch.
At the beginning of
Cheers.
upkeep, I create a 1/1 white black and white vampire creature token with lifelink.
I have a fairy tale deck that lets everybody scry. With one of the elves.
Okay.
Where is it?
Because I did not cast a vampire spell, so it's not trigger. But Edgar Markov's Coven gets a counter, a bloodline counter on it, so it has 1.
Yep.
Then I will draw for turn. Okay. I will put Mortuary Mire onto the battlefield. Enters tapped. But I get to put a target creature from a graveyard on top of my library. So I'm gonna bring back Markov Purifier.
Right?
He's at the top. Then I will.
I
Okay.
had forgotten how much I hated this deck when I built it.
Then I am going to play. A
That's where that card went.
a black and
You have zombies. I didn't get my
two
zombies.
for Silver Smoke Ghoul.
Okay.
Gives me another black vampire creature token.
Yep. I almost went in
Um,
this deck, but I don't have life gain.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What's on everyone's board?
I have 3/2.
I have some land.
And a 3/2.
I've got some land.
And some boots.
What do you have, Brandon? Sorry.
3 2/2s. And then a 3/2.
I have a 1/4.
Sin, hi! Welcome on in. Hanging out, playing some
I need to
Magic.
Finish this deck at some point.
I will. I only have one. Okay. I will swing. Hmm. Three in the air at you, Brandon.
4 in the air.
Nope, because he's flipped.
Oh.
And then I will swing.
I'm upset.
I will swing one in the air at you, Commander. With lifelink, so I
Alright.
get +1. And Commander has to mill a card.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the air, is it?
No, but Commander doesn't have a blocker.
You said
Yeah.
in the air. Why is
Oh, I'm
that?
sorry. It's 1 damage, not in the air, but it has lifelink, so I gain 1.
Mm-hmm. So 1 point of damage.
Um,
And I mill Drover of the Mighty. That's disappointing.
All of my low CMC cards and lands are going into
Yeah.
grave now.
You're welcome.
see,
No,
it's
there's a-
funny because like Blackjack would get no use out of his deck if I wasn't attacking people. So I want you to
Yep.
remember that, Blackjack, when you get things on the board. You would not get as much
I mean,
use if I
well-
wasn't attacking people.
The problem is a lot of the mill cards in the deck hit everybody. It just hits all opponents. So
You know, I just meant in general. Like, if you can control it, keep this in mind.
Just saying that. So you're saying that Blackjack's an enabler, or
No, Blackjack's a threat, but I'm able to use him to my advantage. I'm sorry, Blackjack, I'm using you.
Mhm.
sometimes you take what's given.
I'm using you for your magic deck. Okay, so then think that'll be my turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Alright, Choked Estuary. Here's an island. Battlefield untapped. Right.
What's up?
I can get you a lot of life gain. I would like turn of immunity.
How many cards you got in your hand?
5.
She's having such a hard time getting life.
We all passed.
And, all right.
You had
You
to
got
try,
too many
right?
options there.
I don't really though. You know what one of them is? It's an island.
Oh, you have a lot of cards in your graveyard.
No shit, really. um.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. You know me when we play games. I get salty.
I know you get so
Just-
salty.
You just have to deal with it because you're the one
It's
causing
just
this salt
funny.
right now.
It's so funny.
Uh,
Which I know is bad, but I think it's funny. But it's a little funny.
Luna Black, play Archghoul of Therebin.
Cool, what's that?
When it or another zombie I control dies, look at the top card of my library. If it's a zombie card, I can reveal it and put it in my hand. That is before milling. I want to be clear.
It is.
If you don't put the card in your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. So, yeah.
I'm expecting like a board wipe.
We need one.
I don't know if I have one.
Well, I don't
Did
need
I
one.
make you mill it?
I let me look. No, you did make me get rid of my favorite mana rock, Crowded Crypt.
Because you needed more
I'm
mana
so-
rocks.
Hey, look, there's my enchantment removal.
So
And
I'm on
a
course
lot of-
for doing well.
Blackjack hasn't even hit anyone.
I know, and Blackjack's the reason I can't
So
play
Funny about
anything.
this.
You and Blackjack are the reason I haven't been able to play for a turn.
A whole turn? Oh no.
Okay, you're the one with the 8 CMC commander.
I
Yeah.
also have an 8 CMC.
Okay,
Wait,
you
no, he's
don't
not.
play.
He's
You don't play your
also-
commander.
So a question from earlier is that the Dominaria on United Lands, the stained glass, are in the mid $2 range.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Forests are $2.29. The unstable forests are $4.49. So
the Dominaria
Yeah,
United
wouldn't
ones.
you
Those are
need,
so
like,
new.
50?
Well,
Dang.
it's because they're stained glass, so they're in high demand.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's only
They're
the
actually
full
great.
art ones, which you only get like one of those a pack,
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's fair.
maybe. And then I think the commander
Yeah.
decks only have one of each color that they give. So,
And not to bag on all of y'all who like the Innistrad lands, but the Midnight Hunt Forest is 79 cents.
Oh,
look,
we know they're dirt cheap. That's why we're okay using them.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
so
just, I
much.
just like
We have
look
so
all
many.
those- Yep. Anyway,
I like the
Not to probe
I like
nothing.
the
carry
I
on.
like the black and white.
I'm thinking about getting some proxy lands.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Innistrad forever indeed.
Because I
I get
love
it.
I love the Kamigawa lands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think they're pretty expensive right now.
$2.80 to $3 depending.
Yeah, the Kamigawa lands are nice. I really like those too.
Yeah, the ink block painting was a choice, and a good choice at that.
It was a very good choice for that deck. I love those.
You
don't have many, though.
3 and blue.
Same.
Play Undead Alchemist.
The Neon Dynasty one, yeah.
Anytime
Alchemist.
Anytime I deal damage, that player mills cards instead. So I no longer deal damage. I make you mill cards.
Because we need more mill in this game.
Which sucks.
Okay. So hang on.
Should have probably had that.
So when you would do damage, I'm gonna mill that many cards.
Yes.
But if you did damage,
you'd mill that
I
many
would mill
cards
that
and
many
take
cards.
damage.
That's fair.
Yes.
At least
But
it's an
also,
instead of.
Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard
surprised
from
you
their
didn't get that.
library, exile that card and create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Ah, there it is.
Okay.
So you're gonna want me to do what I do.
I'm not liking any of you right now.
And I am more gonna move the Lightning Greaves to Undead Alchemist and cause problems.
Here we go.
I'm doing fine causing problems on my own, thanks. But
That's so fair. Because I'm gonna give Blackjack a taste of his own medicine.
Awesome. Watch it all be land.
That's fine. That is fine. This is what
I
I wish someone
can
could have
live
done
with
to me, so I'm glad I get to do it to you. Because I would
I'm
hit
gonna
Mariah,
have
but
to
Mariah
add
has
that-
too much shit all the time.
I'm gonna have to add
That
that
board
card to
wipe
this
looks
deck
nice.
because that is like a hilarious
So
card.
the only problem, so like the bottom text, great. Top text would be useless to you, since that's horror tribal.
Unless I have a card that allows me to
You
basically
have
make
Maskwood
all of my
Nexus.
creatures.
Never mind. You have Maxwood. You have Maskwood
Yeah.
Nexus, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Never mind. Cool.
You know what deck I
Everything
want?
is
I want a
everything.
changeling deck. That reminds me of that. Where it's all creature types. That'd be
You
fun.
can do that with the party mechanic from a couple different sets. Because the party
Yeah,
deck we had came with a bunch of changelings. So I am going to. You have summoning sick. I'm not gonna worry about you.
Wait, does that also negate the fact that now you can't deal commander damage?
I can't deal commander damage, and I don't get to make zombies.
Oh, so you don't
Well, I
have
mean,
a choice.
you
It's
know-
an automatic mill.
Hey, you remember earlier when I
Mhm.
said I drew a card that I thought I took out of the deck?
Ah,
It was this one.
oh, got it.
Yeah.
So
So the only
What
way
is
you
that?
can win at that point is to mill someone out because you can't do
Yes.
damage.
yes,
Right. Or if you board wipe yourself.
yes,
You can
Or what
sack
I'm-
it, I'm sure.
or what I'm gonna do, which
Yeah.
will,
Sack it.
yeah. So, anyways, Mariah's got a bunch of bullshit on the board, and is gonna gain life no matter what I do.
only if
So-
if your stuff dies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't swing at you because you're gonna block it and then gain the life off of it. You actually gain in that instance because you have all these chump blockers. I need trample. That's what I need. I need a couple of my lords and trample. But anyways, no. I'm going to send 2 Decayed Zombies, the Undead Alchemist, and the Midnight Reaper at Blackjack. So that is a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
And they have death touch?
They do not have Death Touch. Biggest one is a 4/2.
I am going to block Midnight Reaper.
Okay, so they'll bounce off of each other.
Yep.
And then
I take
7.
7?
Well, you don't take 7, you mill 7.
Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Having had to mill 8, it does hurt.
Drowned secrets from the catacombs. Oh, blessed be no, blessed be no snow permanents.
So any creatures in that?
1, 2, 2.
Okay, so I get.
They exile, right?
Yeah, they exile, and I get 2 creatures. I get 2 zombies.
Regular zombies, not decayed, right?
Yeah, regular zombies.
Cool.
Into combat, I sack my decayed zombies.
Okay, I get 3 life.
You get 6 life.
Cool.
Yeah, because the decayed die, right?
Yeah, at the end of combat.
Or they're sacrificed, but yeah.
Yeah.
They go to the graveyard.
All right. When they die, I get to look at the top card of my library. I get to do that twice. So first one.
Is it a scry, or you just get to look at the top card of your library?
Look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't put that card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. I'm going to leave it on top, and so I'll ignore the next trigger.
Right, because it's the same. Oh, hey, look, it's the same card.
Yeah. In step, I'm going to sacrifice I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves back to Wilhelt. In post-combat main, and then in step, I'm gonna sack the Undead Alchemist. Mariah gain another 3 life.
Yep.
I get a decayed zombie. Zombie dies. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that trigger. And then I'm gonna stack it to where I'm gonna draw a card, then take the damage. So, draw that card. Take 1, draw a card. Let me mill. Distant Melody.
Did you actually discard any cards or just mill?
I've only milled.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I have never discarded.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, no card draw for you.
Yeah.
That would be real nice. Yep. Okay. Cat. You guys are. Okay. Pass the command.
Okay, doke. Untap. Draw a card. Play a land for turn.
Yeah, see, that's one of those lands I was talking about.
Yeah, no, they're really nice.
Full arts, they're great. I have as many, and I want more. I really, really do.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I found a company on Etsy that does similar art for proxy lands.
Yeah, there are a couple of cards I would love to do that alters up.
They also have the sleeves. They're like the altars, because I know we looked at like a sleeve for Edgar that has like gives him like a halo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking Magic the Gathering Halo or Angelic Halo?
It's just like gilded, like it's gold gilded like a circle around his head. So
like art, like religious art Halo.
Yeah. It just makes it look fancier. That's all it does.
Yeah, because they didn't want to give
Yeah,
him
like that.
new Capenna drugs or anything like that.
No, no,
I'm
no, no.
actually going to put a creature into play.
Woo!
What? A creature?
I'm going to play. Yeah, I know. Magic the Gathering. That's one of the things we do here is playing creatures. I'm a Ripjaw Raptor. 2/2 green for a dinosaur. I know. Shock. And it is a 4/5. It has Enrage. Whenever Ripjaw Raptor is dealt damage, draw a card. And then for 3, actually, I should have ordered that completely differently. I am going to go ahead and tap myself out to play Ronus's Monument. I should have done that in a completely different order. I'd still have 1 mana up. Oh well.
Do you need it though?
Who knows? All right, that will be it for me. I have like a blocker on the board, so
You could swing at somebody. You got lightning groups.
it's true, but no.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate Red Green Exile.
Okay.
That's my folk hero.
So I played the folk hero, and Mischievous Red
I've played Exile.
Yeah, has played and upgraded the exile.
Yeah,
The
I really
Exile
like
one-
the Exile.
The exile one is really fun, and is a powerhouse. Your table will hate you.
It's kind of a pain over like things like spell table
Yeah,
because
there's a lot of
takes a lot of people like
coordinating and having infinite tokens and everything else.
yeah, because you steal cards from other players with it.
Yeah,
From other
You're-
players with it. So like if spell table makes that hard, but in person it's fine.
But,
I like it.
Infinite tokens are highly recommended just in general, though. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored, just cool. The folk hero one I really enjoyed. I've taken it apart for a couple cards out of it, but I'm planning to rebuild it. I really like the party mechanic, because it's very in theme with the Baldur's Gate set, and it was really fun to play. I think I came in second that match. So it's pretty easy to learn. It's just get 4 different types of creatures on the field, and then you're good to go. And it makes it really easy to kind of learn how to play the game. So just depends on what you're going for.
Okay, so we're going to
I actually haven't put that deck on our thread yet.
Grell is gonna copy Sol Ring.
Okay.
Wait, you get another copy of Soul Ring?
Well, no,
It just
Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
yeah, it copies its ability.
Yes, no problem.
Because I need 2, 3, and 4 to play Maskwood Nexus. We were just talking about this.
Oh no.
For those playing along at home, creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells I control and creature cards I own that are on the battlefield. I can pay 3 and tap to create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with Changeling.
Which means it's every creature type. Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly.
So I need this card for my Changeling deck, is what I'm hearing. Or
Yes.
We own this card. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
These are the 2. I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap everything.
Because if I had that other island,
Beginning of upkeep, I get a secondary black-white vampire creature token with lifelink. And Edgar's coffin ticks up. Then I get to draw a card. Oh, shocking. It's a card I thought would be here. Cool. So then I am going to pay white, a black, and then 1 for Markov Purifier. Running out of space on my board. Which gives me another black vampire creature token. So then I will what will I do? I will go to combat. Okay. So what's everyone got on the board? Brand's got a lot.
I got a dinosaur.
You got a strong dinosaur. You got a beefy dinosaur who, if I don't take out in like 1 turn, causes problems.
I mean, all the dinosaurs are beefy. They're dinosaurs. Except the little dinosaur chicks, and they're adorable.
They got big tails and they cannot lie.
Okay.
We don't know that. They might be able to lie really well.
That's fair.
We have no evidence.
We have no evidence. You are
Actually,
correct.
before I go to combat, I'm going to pay 2, sacrifice the black vampire creature token I just created, and trigger Indulgent Aristocrat's ability, where I get a +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control.
Gross.
That does not tap him, I
Yummy.
don't believe, because it's not a tap.
No.
No, it's not a tap ability.
Okay.
Which means if you wanted to sacrifice more vampires, you could pump them all up again.
It does include him. I need 2 mana each time to do it, though.
Mm.
And I'm currently tapped out. So unfortunately... And that one. Okay. Then going to combat. What all do you have up, Brandon? You have your commander.
Yeah,
It's
a
3/3.
3/3, a 3/2, and then 5 2/2s. I'm also at the lowest life total.
By 3.
You have the
Fine.
worst board. You have the most threatful board state.
I have the most
So
threatful
forgive
board
me if I
state.
don't care.
I have the most threatful board state to everyone but you, because I literally attack you and you gain life.
Or I could attack you and then gain life anyway.
No, I know. I'm just pleading my case before the court.
Pleading for his life. Pleading for his life, which is, I respect that.
Okay. So, Brandon, I'm
What's up?
going to swing at you with 4 in the air,
Can't.
5 in the air?
and
No, it's still. Never mind.
it's 4.
4.
And then 3 not in the air.
Okay.
3/3.
And that's your explorer dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am. Block your one. And your other guy's a 3/3.
Yep.
I'm going. A block with a zombie.
Okay, so I gain 3.
3. Nothing happens to you. Or 3. I take 4 in the air.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Zombie died first. I'm going to do the arch roll. And look at the top card. Of course, it's something that I can't do anything with.
So I'm also going to attack other players. I just figured we'd resolve one at a time, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
I'm gonna.
I just want to make sure that was technically allowed because I didn't declare all my attackers at once, but I figured it'd be easier to go
Alright.
person by person.
That's fine. We can still say we're in combat.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is easier, and we can.
You don't get confused. Okay, so
Yeah, that was my thought process.
Path of Ancestry, Tainted Isle, Butcher of Malakir, and an island.
Butcher and Malakir. Cool. All right.
Oh
You're
man, you had to mill an
welcome.
island.
I had to mill 3 lands, Commander.
Okay, cool. And then I will.
Ash, now you know how it feels.
Oh, I know. Notice I didn't play that deck again because I felt bad.
Well, we can't all win everything, so
No, of course
Unless
not.
we're Jamie.
Okay. What is your
Jamie's a
the
totally different story.
Also,
Five?
I get a decayed. I get my decayed zone.
I will wing at you, Blackjack,
Mm-hmm.
or 6.
6.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have anything that triggers on my instep yet. So I believe that's my turn.
So okay, did how much damage to whom? Don't
So-
you guys need to mill?
Brandon
Yes.
already did, and then Blackjack doesn't because it's himself. Not a
Mm.
Yep.
Okay. Untaps. I pull a non-existent board wipe. Boss
Yep.
Commander's camera. Okay. Play island. And
Island is land.
play blue. 5. To play Rooftop Storm. All zombies now cost 0.
Gross.
Lazatep Chancellor.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I discard a card, not mill, card, I can pay 1. If I do, I get a zombie army. Probably won't matter. One that does matter,
That's what I always say about zombie armies. Probably won't matter.
doesn't help me at all. Because it's just gonna help Murray.
What is it?
Ravenous Rotbelly. When it enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice up to 3 zombies. When I do, Each opponent sacrifices that many creatures.
Are you gonna do it? It would make me sacrifice things.
It would, but you're also about
Why-
to gain a ton of life.
Why did my
So,
So are you gonna do it? Or
well, let me. Okay. I gotta figure
Oh.
out what I am going to sacrifice at least one thing. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to.
Oh, I dislike you if you make me sacrifice.
Oh, I know. I know. I am going to do the max. Do 3. I'm going to sacrifice the Lazatep and 2 zombies.
so then I get 9.
Get 9. Gonna go to the grave.
Am I at 75 or 76?
Wasn't looking. What were you at before?
I think it was at 67, but I don't want to. I
Then,
could have been at. I was at 67, yeah,
okay, then you're at 76.
Yeah.
Okay.
because it wasn't 66.
Stacking triggers. Arch of Gold, I get to, or Arch School, look at the top. I'm gonna leave that on top. It is not a zombie card. Then everyone needs to sacrifice.
Sacrifice creature.
Yep.
Okay, I will sacrifice all 3 of my black vampire creature tokens.
That don't have lifelink. Yep. And then Commander, you have to sacrifice a creature. You only had 1 on your board, so Mariah gain another 6 life. 3 from Pulsar, 3 from Blackjack.
82.
trying to figure out why this thing times out because it's not supposed to. All right.
And
well,
then I had sacked 2 of these. I get 2 decayed ones. Differently.
what the? Oh, come on! What the f? All right.
Then Midnight Reaper deals the damage to me, and I feel like I mill first. I'm gonna mill the card I looked at, Dreadhorde Invasion, draw 1. Okay. Now I'm going to play Sithis Undead Visor. When it enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice one of the tapped decayed zombies, or
I
summoning
get 3 more
sickness
life.
When it exploits, I can search my library for a card, put it in my hand, and then shuffle my library. Do I have a board wipe?
If you did, I would forgive you for playing it now.
I will allow it.
I'd be a little upset, but I'd understand.
You're going to bounce back immediately anyway. You're Edgar.
That's why I'd understand.
And if the board gets wiped, it's going to be a few rounds before we're able to do 85 points of damage. But yeah.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling that, like, theoretically, she would mill out before we hit 85 points of damage.
I know, I was thinking that. I was like, you could just mill me out with that.
Do not underestimate Jurassic Park over here. But yeah.
Yeah, well, we've seen just how many dinosaurs you can get.
Jurassic
really
Park's
fast.
just a little bit empty right now.
You know.
They're still growing them.
They're hatching.
Yeah, they're there. Go in the bushes. You'll find the clever girl.
It's
Didn't
when
the
you
clever
can't
girl
see
just
them that
die?
you should be worried most. You good, Brandon?
He's looking for a board.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was just
I'm
checking.
I'm screaming on the inside because I don't have. Deck.
Oh,
Oh.
At all in the deck? Oh my goodness.
sorry.
Yeah.
Now that's not milled.
You know, no. I have been angrily looking at my graveyard to see if there was an answer in here. There's not.
Oh.
No, it's because I'm playing blue and black, and we don't have a lot of board. We don't own board wipes really in those
Nope.
colors.
That's a white thing.
Because
I-
Damnation is expensive, and Toxic Deluge is expensive.
I have a board wipe in here. Purpose black.
Um,
The problem is it kills everything that's not a vampire. So it's not a
That's-
full board wipe.
okay, sorry again. This is what we were talking about earlier with graveyard recursion. Things I can put in this deck that make sense.
I mean, you could put it
Yeah.
in there. Like, it's still a board wipe. Like, it would still
Yeah.
help you.
Doesn't
just
work
wouldn't
on
get as
you
much
though.
benefit.
Doesn't work on
Okay,
you,
fair.
and that's what
That's
I
fair.
need it
I
for.
will give you that.
Welcome to Magic the Gathering, where Ryan and I are in fact getting married, and normally we don't act like this, but it's magic.
So anyway,
I'm
But anyway.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I just I have an answer. Ah. You're gonna kill me with a flyer is what's gonna happen. Okay, the card
Slowly.
I wanted.
It'll take some time.
The
I
card
only
I
have the
wanted,
one.
I have to find again for y'all.
I can honestly say I don't know if this deck has a board wipe.
Uh,
I don't think
think-
it does.
I think the precon has one.
It might have been taken out. Let me go look.
Yeah. Trying to decide what's worth grabbing. Okay, sorry. Do I even wanna?
this one has 2.
Well, if I get a zombie.
What?
Yes, okay. It does.
What?
I've
My
never
deck
seen-
has
Oh.
one. Yeah,
One whole
one
board wipe?
one whole board wipe.
Alrighty.
Something quick. All the cards that actually help my zombies are currently trying to
Mm-hmm.
fix something. Okay. That card in my hand. Shuffle my library. And actually play it because it's a zombie. Eternal Skylord.
All zombies have flying.
All zombies have
Cool.
flying.
Oh, I thought that was in your graveyard.
I have 2 different cards that give flying.
Oh.
The other one is because
Actually, this one only gives flying to zombie token.
which fine, sure.
I mean, that's kind of okay.
Because I currently own a lot of those.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it is a
Yeah.
different thing.
No, that is a good thing to note. Thank you. So yeah.
And it enters the battlefield you amass to, so
Yep, did that. It's right here. Sorry, that should be a
gotcha.
2/2 token or a
Mhm.
+2/+2 counter.
Mhm.
All right.
And the only reason I know what that card does is because somewhere in one of my boxes is a Oathbreaker deck that was built exclusively to play as War of the Spark bad guys.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess that is, yeah. Okay. So, my board state. I am going to go to combat.
Okay.
Um,
Hit me for 25.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
25 more times.
Actually, yeah, wait. Hold on. Staying in my pre-combat main phase because I gotta see if I need. All of this has summoning sickness right now, and this token. All of that has summoning. So, 4, 8, 11, 14, 17. I can't kill black. Much as I
But
want.
you can get close.
You do some severe damage to Commander Zai's decks, though.
No, that's true too.
Which might be better.
I am going to the Lightning Greaves, Ravenous Rotbelly. I'm gonna swing. Sorry, I'm trying to make this a little more. See what's going on. I'm gonna send.
Just I'm saying, if you hit me, there's a good chance that you'll actually mill out the board wipe that we all need to take care of this problem.
Here's the thing: is the board wipe would also destroy Brandon's board.
Mm-hmm.
That is where we're at this point. Going to send. I'm gonna send 8 in the air at yeah, 8 in the air at Mariah, and then let me see if I'm sending anything else your way before you declare blockers.
8 in the air. I mean, I don't have any blockers for that.
Yeah, I know, but if anything on the ground, I'm gonna send. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna send 8 in the air and then 4, 7, 10 on the ground. That's a 4, 5, and 2, 3 2s.
Okay, so I've taken the damage for the air. So someone 8.
Oh, she's
I forget how
down
many
below
cards.
double her starting life total. Good job, Ash.
Thanks.
Then I will. Okay, go through them one by one again.
4, 5.
4 or 5.
3.
Go
2.
largest to smallest, please.
I did.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
4, 5.
4,
3,
5.
2. 3, 2. They don't have Death Touch.
Okay. Okay. The 2 3/2s.
Okay.
I'm going to block with my 2/2 black and white vampire creature tokens with lifelink.
Okay.
So they die.
They die. You
Do I
gain-
get lifelink from that or no?
You do. So you get 4 from that plus 6 for my creatures dying. So
Yep.
in total.
And then what was the other one?
4 5.
A 4 or 5. I will actually. Oh wait. I'm actually gonna block that with Silver Smoke Ghoul,
Okay. So
which
it
is only a
died.
4. Yeah, 4/2. So it dies. Yours does not.
Okay. So.
So I lost 8, but I gained 10. So do I mill 8?
You mill 8, yes.
You still
Okay.
mill 8.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And then you care if those are creatures, right, Brandon, or no?
I don't anymore.
Okay.
I got rid of that so fast.
1, 2. Oh, my hair on my lands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will
Oh,
say
hey, y'all got rid of my remove enchantments.
you also
Congratulations.
I also got rid of your board wipe because you had Blasphemous Act
Yeah.
in there.
Yep.
One of my board wipes.
One of your board wipes. Okay, so Ravenous is still around. These two are gonna die, and gain. Oh my god. Gain 6 life because I have to drop my 2 days.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then these two died from combat damage, so let me solve that.
We already gained those lives. I don't
Yeah,
those I don't get
yeah.
life for.
Yeah, I am resolving their effects.
I know, I'm just making sure.
Okay. I'm gonna have Archghoul die first. And so I'm gonna actually let me resolve the decays. Look at the top. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put that in my grave. Next card. I'm gonna put that in my hand. Third trigger. I'm gonna leave that on top. Midnight Reaper deals the damage to me. Draw that card. Actually, wait, is it mill first or draw first? Which one would resolve? Because it's as soon as I take damage, right?
It says, yeah, whenever you lose life.
Okay,
that player mills that many cards.
sorry, that wouldn't get to resolve because then your effect goes on the stack. So yours triggers first. I would mill the card I just looked at and then draw this card.
Well, does it say look at the card and then draw it? Or does it say look?
It says
If it's
deals a damage and then draw. So I take the damage first.
That card would be on the stack first. So it has to completely resolve. And then my card would activate. Because you were dealt damage.
It's
Okay, it
last in,
doesn't-
first out.
Okay, it doesn't interrupt it in the middle.
No.
Okay, then I will
So you
swap
would
these.
still look at it and draw.
And I will be. Well, no, we're past the looking at. This was I deal a damage to myself, and then I draw the card.
And then okay, so yeah, you take the damage, you draw the card, and then you mill one card.
Okay, well then I will be upset because it's my endless ranks of the dead. So fuck you, like.
Look, it's just how the cards interact.
I know. And okay, that was your, and then Midnight Reaper dies, and then it triggers again because it counts itself. Or no, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, but it doesn't say including.
But it is a non-token
Yeah,
creature.
it is itself
Yeah.
a non-token creature. Though,
Okay,
so
I
it
wasn't
does
sure
count
because
itself.
Archghoul has whenever it or another zombie I control.
If it doesn't specifically say, it doesn't. Well, let's look it up.
Yeah,
I would think that, you know, in the case of it or another zombie, it's because of the typing that it's a zombie, but I may be making that up.
Is it, what is it called?
Midnight Reaper.
Does Midnight Reaper trigger itself?
It looks like it does.
It can trigger off of its own death.
Okay, then in that case,
And that's direct. Yeah, that's direct from WotC.
take a damage, draw another card, fill another card, empty the laboratory. Obsidian my okay. And then post combat, finally made it to post combat. I'm gonna move Lightning Greaves back. They'll help to protect my boy. And then I'm going to need my hand again.
Love it.
I'm gonna play Corpse Augur. When it dies, I draw X cards, lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. I might mill myself out. And then Gravespawn Sovereign, tap 5 untapped zombies you control, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your Yeah.
I could do some serious damage.
Want to respond?
No, go ahead. I'll respond on my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna okay. Oh, these are also tapped because I attacked with. I'm gonna end my turn and pass it to Pulsar. Sorry, that was a 25-minute turn.
It's okay.
I don't mind. My turns are sometimes that long.
I do not think my turns will be quite that, but we'll see. I'm going to play a land for turn.
You got about a third of my deck in the group.
Nice.
So good work. Your deck's working with Mariah's help.
As intended.
All right, I am going to tap 5 mana and play an artifact called Belby's Portal.
Sorry,
As Belby's Portal comes.
Sorry, real quick, I did forget I had 2 non-token zombies die, so I would have gotten case.
Gotcha.
My bad.
Those are ones we already resolved from my perspective, right?
Yeah, we already covered that
Okay.
for you gaining
Okay.
your shit.
Wow. Rude. I'm just over here
That's
living my
probably-
life.
You're the reason.
Unlife.
You see these cards?
I just say.
Unlife.
These are your fault.
No, they're Blackjack's fault.
No, they're your fault.
I just helped.
As Belby's Portal comes into play, choose a creature type. I'm naming dinosaurs.
Ooh.
What? Such a shock.
Two with a thunk.
And then pay
Oh.
3 and tap it.
And you get to just play a dino.
Put a creature card into play. I'm actually only going to pay 2 and tap it because the card in question is green, and Ronus's Monument gives me a 1 colorless mana discount.
Wait.
Okay, I can pay
Yeah,
3. That's fine.
because
that's
you're
not it.
activating the ability of your portal.
That's fair. That's too bad. I would have loved the discount. But I will say whenever I cast a creature spell, target creature gets +2/+2 against trample. So it already has it, but I'll take the +2, making that a Yalta for this turn anyway, a 14/14 without haste.
I'm gonna ask a question, and it may
Mhm.
upset you.
Mhm.
Is putting into play different from casting?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think it is, because I remember running into this with Shurikai.
Mhm.
I think it is too because I don't get an Edgar proc from some of them.
That's fine. Oh darn! I guess it's only a 12/12 with trample. That's fine. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I can't do anything with it. It has summoning sickness. The 2/2 would have fallen off anyway.
You
before.
have lightning greaves.
Yep. That's fair. That's
This
a
is
good
why
point.
I'm asking,
We're
because
trying to
you
make you
have.
understand everything. We're not trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point.
Here comes Mario with the expertise on magic. Mario's gonna come in and kick all our asses whenever she plays with us.
No, that's a good point. I agreed. So with lightning greaves on it,
Yeah, everything I'm looking at says that playing a card is equivalent to
Different.
casting it.
Oh,
It's the
truth
difference
is,
only
it's an
comes into
old.
play
This is
with.
yeah.
No,
I mean, this
it's
is
putting
a fairly,
on the
this is an
battlefield,
old.
not playing.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that skips the casts.
Well, here's what I need to do.
Somebody look up the
Oracle text.
we should need the Oracle text on Belby's Portal because this is an older. I'll do it. It's fine.
I know, I got it.
Into the battlefield doesn't usually care how it entered, but cast refers to cast a spell state-based action.
Yep.
I'm being told.
Yeah.
But her judge certification is a couple years out of date.
Hey, that's still
The
acceptable.
shade.
Good
The
to know we
shade.
have a judge around to call us out on our bullshit.
She put that about
shade, the sh-
herself. I
Oh,
wasn't
I
trying
know.
to use shade.
I
was
know.
I was in commander now. I wasn't trying to throw shade.
No, I am very happy to have a magic judge around.
We have several in our
Throw
community.
shade.
I fucking love
Oh,
it.
anyway, I guess throw shade on yourself. I mean, it's you're
right.
still. I think my judge level is -1. So
So
animal.
I still don't understand how the staff works. I'll be
Uh,
honest with you.
Cat.
that's fair. Unofficial judge.
Yeah,
We know
so
that.
the
Get it,
Oracle
Mara,
text
that's
is
fine.
you may put a creature card of the chosen type from your hand onto the battlefield. So it would not be cast. And
It's still a big boy.
yeah.
You still know more than any of us. So.
Good to know. It's unfortunate that it doesn't let me pull my commander out.
Yeah. It's from
But
your
that's okay.
hand.
That's all right. Okay, can't read that. Thinks that's a plains. Great.
Hey, Brandon,
have
I just
no
want you to know I bought more TTRPG.
Bye.
So Exalted Funeral updated some of their content, and they have a lot of really good stuff. And their stuff sells out wicked fast.
Well, despite the fact that Spell Table says that all of Red's blockers are lands, or planes.
You want me to read some of them?
That's fine. I'm just going to swing Galta.
At me?
12 trample. Yep, 12 trample coming at you.
12 trample.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, fuck it, I'll
and
take
boy.
it.
All right. I mean, it's not like you don't have the land, or the mana, or the life total.
But it's more the
Or the
milling that I had to
cards.
think about. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I don't have that many cards in my graveyard, so I should be fine. It's more that like I don't have much mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. Oh, land. 2. Another land. 3. More land. 4.
Well,
Gosh.
I'm on a
Five.
roll for
5.
destruction
Okay,
of
I
land.
land.
Wedding ring.
6
6,
artifact.
7,
Oh,
7
great.
land.
Got rid of the
8.
ring.
8 land.
9,
9 land.
10,
A land.
11,
A land.
12.
So 1
Oh, that
creature
was
out of
nice.
all of that. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Look, the important thing is that we got rid of the ring.
Why? The ring
Yeah.
would have helped someone. Every time
I
I
remember
gain
what
life,
happened
they gain
last
life too.
But still.
Yeah. I mean, I think that was that's pretty much you're welcome, Red, for not flooding you out for the next 12 turns, apparently. And I will pass turn.
I mean, I haven't played mana in so long. I'm rocking a solid 5 mana here.
Yeah.
I know that I'm dead next turn because just Red's gonna say, "All right, you're not useful anymore."
I don't think I can do 25 damage in a turn.
I have faith in you. But okay. But anyway, Blackjack, it is up to you.
It is.
Why is it up?
Or
I'm not
his
gonna
turn.
kill anyone this turn. Y'all still like have like a bunch of life left.
Pay 2 and play Talisman of Dominance.
Oh, that'd be nice. Where's that at? Oh, the bottom of my.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we milled it fairly early on.
Now I'm just poking fun. Just to be clear.
Two blue and a 1 to play Court of Cunning. When Court of Cunning enters the battlefield, I become Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, any number of target players each milled 2 cards. If I'm the Monarch, each player mills 10 cards instead.
So hit you, got it.
Yes, hit me, but you're still going to lose 2 cards either way.
I mean, 2 is better than 10.
True.
Oh, got 12, Brown.
All right. Because I still have no creatures.
What card is that, by the way?
Court of Cunning.
Court of Cunning.
Thank you.
It is the most added card to this pre-con.
Mm-hmm. Because it's basically free mill.
Yep.
Oh, it's my turn. Everybody melts. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass turn. And I am expecting the pain and suffering to begin.
Untap.
Oh,
I
nice.
get a black and white vampire creature start with lifelink, and Edgar ticks up to 3. When he has 3 or more bloodline counters on him, I remove these counters and he transforms.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Edgar is now Edgar again. Okay.
Almost like vampires can't die.
I know. I thought it was a cool mechanic. Not many do that. Okay, then I'm going to draw for turn. Okay. How do I want to do this? I will. That costs 4. That's expensive. Hmm.
Mouse has entered the battlefield.
Okay. I'm going to do
Cat wants to jump on the desk again.
3 and then a black. For Camber the Plunderer.
Oh yeah.
Pull Lorraine to hand from the library. Let me just make sure Lorraine's not. Let me check my graveyard first.
That's a good plan.
Clearly, that is not the card. Thanks, spell table. That does not look like floodplain.
It's Camber the Plunderer. Okay, so she is not there.
Amber with a K.
Yeah,
So I'm going to go find her in my deck. Before I do that, though, I get a black vampire creature token because he is a vampire.
Yep.
And I get Edgar proc. I will. I'll do it. That's it, not a guarantee either way. So I'm going to then pay 1, discard a card. I discard that one. And then draw a card after I sacrifice a blood token. It goes there. Okay. I'm gonna find Camber or Lorraine at the end of my turn, if that's alright with you all, so I can like do stuff and then shuffle while everyone else goes. Is that cool?
Sure. That's fine by me.
Okay.
As long as you don't draw cards in the meantime.
I don't believe I will. Unless... No, I don't have anything that would draw a card.
Okay.
Well, I do, but I can't pay it, so that's fine. So I will then... What's everyone got? All Brandon stuff has flying now.
Just my tokens.
Just your tokens are flying.
So right now, out of things that can actually block, I have one thing with flying.
One thing with flying.
Utu.
Utu. Okay. What else do you have?
3/3. Or sorry, you want me to go biggest to 4/6 with Death Touch. 4/2. 3/3. 3/3. 3/3.
Okay. I'm just gonna go in the air at you for 4/4.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you taking it or are you done giving sacrifice or killing a creature?
I am gonna just take the 4.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just gain life and I lose stuff.
Okay. Then we have Commander. What creatures do you have up?
I have no creatures up.
Okay.
Galta is tapped.
Okay, so then... Oh, wait. That would be a 5/5 because Edgar's back. By the way. So then Edgar has summoning sickness, I believe, because they flipped back around.
Yep.
Okay. So then I will... And Blackjack, you don't have anything either, do you?
Nope.
Cool.
Edgar doesn't have summoning.
He does not.
Not because transforming doesn't count.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the card was already in the
Field.
battlefield. It just
You just
changed.
The only time that kind of thing happens is with vehicles, and that's on the turn they're played.
Okay. So then what I will do. I'm doing math.
That was the shirt I needed.
What's that?
Math is for blockers, but cross out blockers and be like, have you actually played Magic the Gathering?
So Brandon. I can do a lot of damage to Blackjack.
Yeah.
I can't kill him this turn. I can get him down lower to where you might be able to kill him.
Oh, that's comforting.
But you have to then attack him. He's caused you the most problems so far. So I can do that.
I'm
Or I
touched
cannot.
that I am a problem.
You can get him down. How low are you getting him?
So I believe I can do 16 or 7, 9, 11, 14, 15. I can do 15.
That gets him down to 10.
Yeah. But you have to attack him, not me. Because to do that, I would tap out.
I have to attack him. I can't attack you. That is the case.
I feel so much love.
If you prefer. I mean, like, you can attack Commander too. You just can't attack me. For me to get him down that low. I just think you could kill him if he was that low.
I absolutely could.
So, I figured that'd make the most sense.
I look at something. Sure, I will take that deal.
Okay. So, Blackjack. I do
How much am I taking?
15 damage to you.
Okay.
I get 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 7 life from that. Then
You didn't tap out. You still have creatures.
oh well, they have summoning sickness, so I can't do anything with them. And then because I gained more than 3 life this turn, where's he at? He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, so then
Card is doing the more than 3 life thing.
Silver Smart Ghouls in my graveyard.
Oh.
At the beginning of my end step, if I gained 3 or more life this turn, return Silver Smart Ghoul from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Gotcha.
Which gives me another vampire token.
Yeah.
Well,
wait, no.
Oh, sure.
Didn't cast him.
Hold on. Whenever
He
you
entered
cast,
the battlefield.
Yeah. So no vampire token.
No vampire token. So and no creatures died this turn. None of your creatures died this turn, right?
I don't think
You
so.
just took it. You just
Yeah.
took it. Okay. That's my turn. I'm gonna find camper and then shuffle.
Okay.
All right.
Not camper.
Come on.
Lorraine.
Hold on, Blackjack. Island for turn. I'm going to.
There we go. Lorraine. Hold Lorraine. And my hand. And I'm gonna shuffle.
I gotta count real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. Hey, Pulsar and. I'll start with Pulsar. Pulsar, can you let me know how many creatures are in your grave?
Yes, I can.
I need it to be less than there are in mine. I have a lot in mine.
I doubt it will be, because a third of my deck is creatures, so...
That's valid.
I was like, hey, what about
Yeah.
me? And I was like, oh yeah, most of my mill has been lands. Never
No,
mind.
well, no, I was going to ask you, but you were shuffling, so I was letting you do the thing, and then I was going to ask you.
Yeah. Most of
There
mine has
are
been
5.
lands, but I doubt it.
There are 5 in yours, okay, and then
5 creatures in
Mariah,
my
can
deck.
you let me know how many are in yours?
Yeah. I'm still shuffling, but give me an example.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap my token zombies over here
One.
and put a zombie card from my graveyard on the battlefield.
I only have 4.
You only have 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I get to put target creature. I'm gonna choose a zombie from my own graveyard. I'm gonna go grab Hordwing Scab. You guys have summoning sickness because it entered the battlefield. But now all my zombies have flying.
Oh, but Blackjack's the problem.
I'm just, I'm a little disappointed in this deck because I wanted to be the problem. But
I got 12-12 though. Is a pretty big problem.
I'm not saying it's not. Just
I am going to abilities. Gonna go to combat.
In response, I cast Unpainted Owlbear.
Owlbear. Only that saved you. I'm sorry, Blackjack. I made a deal. I'm putting in the air at you, and that'll do it.
I cast Strawberry Gelatinous Cube.
Oh, that's so cute, though.
It's squishy too.
And Commander, I'm gonna swing a 2/8.
okay. I guess I will take 2.
And then I don't think you have to mill 2 because damage results at the same time, so you don't have to mill.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You can. Okay.
Oh, Fractured Sanity. That's in mine too. It's such a good card.
That was 2 cards away.
Yeah. All right. Whenever one or more zombies you control deal combat damage to one or more of your opponents, you may draw cards equal to the number of opponents dealt damage this way. So I'm gonna draw 2, discard 2.
4 away was Ashiok.
I'm going to
And only 2 lands, but
discard
2 mana rocks.
Jar.
You're discarding a card? Or are these milling?
I'm discarding. I discarded 2 cards.
Then I gain 6 life.
Okay.
Are they all at the bottom?
All right. Also,
Oddly enough, no. Yes,
Wilhelt,
they're all at the bottom.
Wilhelt dealt damage, so I get zombies. And my board state's kind of ridiculous. All right. Okay. Then post-combat main phase, I'm gonna play Cleaver Scab. Mariah has 9 creatures on. I'm going to the Lightning Greaves, Cleaver to give it haste. Tap 3. Tap Cleaver Scab. To sack the Ravenous Rotbelly.
I get 4. Now
Get
that
3.
Camber's on the field, whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I gain 1 life and get to create a blood token in addition to the 3 from before.
Okay. Well, I sacrifice Ravenous Rotbelly. I then make 2 copies of it. They both enter the battlefield. I sack. Listening.
I was just saying, do copies have any additional effects on the card because they're copies?
They're tokens.
Okay, I just wasn't sure that was it. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. They're tokens. Both enter the battlefield. I sack 6 zombie tokens.
Okay, I get 6 times 4, 24
Yep.
life plus
Yep.
6 blood tokens.
Yep. And 3 of them were my tap decayed zombies. 3 were so I decayed.
7,
That all solves.
24, 122.
I have nothing. Died. Okay, it's there. Raya and Pulsar sacrifice 6 creatures.
Okay.
Is that well, I would, but the only creature I have on the board can't be the target of spells or abilities.
2,
It's not a
3.
target. You
Yeah.
are doing the
Okay.
sacrificing.
Okay, so
That's
then
unfortunate.
question. That counts as Edgar dying, so he flips?
Yes, he flips.
Or...
And you can't freaking get rid of Edgar for more than 3 turns.
Unless you
Yeah.
exile him.
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, guess
2
where
more?
that's at.
Oh,
I-
what? Did
got rid of-
somebody make you mill a bunch of cards?
Was that your 3rd or your 4th creature?
5.
Okay.
I'm still doing it. Hold and making decisions.
Sanguimancer, please.
Why on earth would I do that?
Fuck you, that's why. 122 life. Oh my god.
You know, we're actually gonna get rid of this one.
Oh, you know what? But blackjack was the
Thanks.
problem. Mhm.
I never said you were a problem. I said you annoyed me. I appreciate the snark. I respect the game, Blackjack, but I called you an annoyance. I understand what I did. Okay.
Wait, so... And then Pulsar didn't lose any. Okay.
What's our last one?
Oh, he lost one? Okay,
Gained
then
one.
I gained 4 and get another blood token.
Oh, you kept both things that give you life?
Yeah.
That's...
Why would I not?
no, that's fair. That is fair. I just thought I'd ask. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you you're about to gain 4 more. Because end of turn, I'm going to sack Corpse Auger. I get
another one?
Yep, I get a zombie with decay. I'm gonna choose Vander, who now has 6 creatures in his graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take 6, go down to 10, draw 6 cards.
You're welcome.
Actually, wait, I've not looked at these yet. Sorry. Well, Mariah, how many creatures do you have in your graveyard now? You had 4.
Oh, I put a token here that doesn't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you could go to 9.
7.
Ashton.
No, because the problem is I'm gonna have to discard, and she's gonna gain more. My thing.
Right.
So I'll just draw 6. 6.
How many are you discarding?
1 second.
Or you can just play vampires for free.
No, I'm at my in zombies.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm at my end step, so I can't.
Oh. Okay.
I am gonna sacrifice, or I'm gonna discard Death Tyrant. So gain 3.
3 for me.
Or 3 or 4.
3 for discards, 4 for a creature dying.
Gotcha. At 7. I'm not winning, but I did a lot. Pulsar, your turn.
All right. Okay. And return. Okay. Red, white, green, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We'll bring out Gishath and give him lightning greave. And yeah, I think I'm going to since I did cast this creature spell, so I'm going to give him +2/+2 and trample, which he already has, making him a 9/8 and swing at red.
A 9/8 with trample.
Correct, and vigilance, so I don't need to tap it.
So
I will take 5 of that and I'll block it with camper.
okay.
Okay, take 5. All right.
2, 3, 4.
Deal 5 cards, Commander.
Hope they're lands.
We'll see. Dual shot, Angeli Sunwing, Strength of the Coalition, Registar Alpha, and Knight of the Stampede is not a dinosaur. The rest of these go on the bottom. Any particular order. Actually, in any order, I could probably put them, but chances of seeing the bottom are.
Now that we don't have to worry about being milled out, we probably won't see the bottoms of our decks.
And
Yep.
Okay, so Blackjack, you were most definitely at half my library.
Nice.
And yeah, I
Or at least really close.
post combat
Maybe-
main.
maybe
Unfortunately, I don't
including
have.
this.
Sorry.
Oh
and
wait, that's
let's see,
also 5. That's how much commander damage to me?
that is
5.
5.
It'd be
5 commander
5,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Marked.
And when Register Alpha enters the battlefield, 3/3 green dinosaur token with trample. And let's see, and Angeli Sunwing is a flyer, and creatures my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. And I will pass turn.
What? Creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield. Okay.
Tap.
Okay. You done?
That's it. Yep, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Edgar gets a counter. I get a black and white vampire creature with lifelink. Interest tapped. Draw a card. Oh. Oh. A little bit unfortunate. Okay. We're going to pay a red for Falconwrath Gorger.
Mm-hmm.
I get a black vampire creature token. So Falconwrath Gorger. Each vampire creature card I own that isn't on the battlefield has madness. That includes graveyard. Madness cost is equal to its mana cost.
Okay. That's excellent.
Right, so I can bring back things that are currently in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
so the way Madness works is when you discard a card, you exile it.
So it
and
does
then
not
you-
work like that.
Yeah, not work.
Okay,
like
so
that.
then I'm not gonna use it then. I wasn't
Okay,
sure. I don't care that much.
that is fair.
What I will do then is 1 a red and a black for Stormkirk Captain. Enters tapped. I get a black vampire creature token. Other vampires or creatures I control get +1/+1 and have first strike.
Okay.
Then I will Pay 1. Discard a card. Sacrifice a blood token to draw a card.
So it's. Sorry, never mind.
A land.
Neat.
Okay. Then I will. What all do you have, Brandon?
So much love. Biggest to smallest again?
Yeah.
Okay. 4/6 with Death Touch. 2 4 5s. 2 3.
What has flying?
All of it.
All of it has flying? I thought just tokens did.
Now that I have Horde Wing, everything has flying.
Yeah, he pulled the other one
Lovely.
out of his graveyard.
Okay. I will. Pay 2. Sack a creature. Trigger Indulgent Aristocrat. Everything gets +1. You know what? We'll call that my turn.
Okay. Headache.
It's a long game.
A card. Okay. Start with then I'm gonna play Forgotten Creation. As Skulk can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then at the beginning of the upkeep, I can discard all my cards if I do draw that many from my hand. I'm then gonna play Vile Entomber. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for a card, put that card in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Hurt.
What's your Sangomancer right now?
He is a 5/5.
Joke. I am gonna put Dark Salvation into is a sorcery, cost XX black. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Then up to one target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Each zombie that player controls. Shuffled. I'm gonna put Tomb Tyrant onto the battlefield. Other zombies I control get +1/+1, and then it has a sacrifice creature ability that lets me get a zombie creature at random from my graveyard. But it's only if I have 3 or more zombies in the graveyard. And finally, I'm gonna do Repository Scab has exploit, so I'm going to sack one of my decayed zombies. I'm gonna gain 3 life.
4 life.
4 life, sorry.
Wait.
It's or
Did I
no,
get
you got
rid
rid of it. You got rid of it.
Yeah, I did. I had to get rid of it. Okay.
So
Thank you.
3. I'm gonna get when it exploits a creature, I get target instant or sorcery from my graveyard in my hand. I'm gonna get Dark Salvation. And then 4, 8, 10, black. Dark Salvation, X is equal to 5. I'm going to get 5 Summoning Sickness zombies.
Enter tapped.
Nope, just create.
Enter tapped because Kinjali Sunwing, creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Let me
Yep.
tap everything.
Mhm.
It's all are tapped. I'll organize in a second.
It's all good. It's all good.
Dark Salvation. Back to the graveyard. Sangomancer gets minus a ton. So it's dead.
For each zombie, yeah, -1/-1.
For each
Okay.
zombie I control. So it's however many.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, well, that's -9 when I stopped counting. So.
Yeah.
I think you could probably. No, you couldn't kill me. Never mind. I've got
I
a certain amount
can't
of life.
do. Yeah, I can't do that much damage.
I didn't
he
think
has
I
a
had
lot,
as
he
much
has a
life
lot
as I
of
did
zombies.
for a second.
He has a lot of zombies, but he doesn't have 131 zombies.
I'm sorry. I thought. Yeah, no.
Commander, I'm a little upset these entered tapped. I was gonna get more things.
Yep. Sorry.
It's okay. You're
A
not
little
the
sorry.
You're not the enemy right now. It's fine.
Yep.
Or just like, oh, I just get all these cards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Did all that. That's resolved. None of this matters. Tapped out on mana. Zombies in hand. I'm gonna go. Commander, you have 1 creature with flying.
I do have 1 creature with flying.
Okay. Cool. Lightning Greaves. Back to Wilhelt. Combat. But actually, I am just gonna hit try for 3 in the air.
That's it.
That's it.
That's commander damage.
Eight zombies. I get 3 more. And then in step, I am gonna draw a card. Gonna sack a tapped zombie token to get a decayed zombie token. It enter tapped. I draw a card. Pass to
All right. Untap. Draw. Turn. All right. Well. Racer's Ring for turn.
There's still 3 of us left, Cole. Someone's
Yep.
gonna be defeated.
um
It just may
Cole,
take a bit.
Blackjack has been sent to the Shadow Realm. After milling half my library.
I am. Let's see. Hang on.
And I'm looking pretty grim right now. I know I have a lot, but I'm only 10 damage away.
Yeah, I
and-
can't attack you though, because like everything's got flying.
I know.
I'm going to use Belby's Portal to put Raging Sword Tooth onto the battlefield for 3. It does, when it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. So if there are any 1/1s on the board, bye.
Sorry, one more time.
When Raging Sword Tooth enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. So if there are any 1/1s out there,
I'm good.
Don't have any.
all right. At this point, I didn't figure there'd be enough lords on the battlefield to take care of that. But and let me see. Okay, I think I am going to swing at red with Gishath and the Raging Sword Tooth.
How much is that?
That is 12. Trample?
Each?
No. Gishath is 7. Raging Sword Tooth is 5.
Take it.
Okay. And all right. Land, so that goes back under. Enchantment goes back under. Zatalpa, Primal Dawn, has no ETB. Land. Trapjaw Tyrant. And whenever it's dealt damage, exile target creature opponent controls. Not a dinosaur. And Waking Sun's Avatar. When Waking Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, which I did not do, destroy all non-dinosaur creatures. So, you are fortunate because that is not a board wipe.
Whew. Banner was about to steal the show.
I mean, that would have been fun.
Wait, what just happened?
You avoided. Yeah, it got Waking Sun's Avatar got cheated out instead of cast. If it had been cast, it would have been a board wipe.
I wouldn't have had a problem with that.
Yes, well, you would have. Probably had, but unless they're vampire dinosaurs. But anyway, that is.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Never
mind.
I know we debated this last time, but Gishath says put on to the battlefield. Isn't that the same thing as entering the battlefield? Oh, if you cast. Sorry, I missed
if you cast it from your hand, it destroys all non-dinosaur creatures. Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. That Waking Sun's Avatar actually does have that in mind. I believe they're from the exact same set, which is why.
That makes sense.
Part of why part of why that's worded that way, I imagine. Yeah. But yeah, that will take care of this turn for me. I will pass.
Everything still enters tapped, correct?
Everything still enters tapped, but if it was already on the battlefield, it
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure.
Untaps as normal, yeah.
Draw for turn. Land for turn. I will pick. Good question. I'll pick red for the second color for thriving more. No, but it does enter tapped. Really. Okay. I will. I will pay 3. Three and a black. To tap and sacrifice Blood Fountain. I get to return up to 2 target creatures from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, graveyard recursion.
Do you get to see what cards I pick?
Unless it says reveal.
Yeah. What is it again? Card is it?
Blood Fountain.
Pretty sure you're good. Yeah, return
Yeah, I don't
up to
think
2
that-
target creatures. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I don't think you don't have to. I mean, theoretically, what's in your graveyard is open information, so we should be able to subtract. But yeah,
I mean, I can tell you if you want to have that logic.
eh.
I don't really care. You don't. You only have 2 mana open right now. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Your
Oh, I
commander
didn't put a
damage.
counter on this. Sorry.
Yeah. Your commander damage should be 12 because you took another 7 from Gishath last turn.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm going to get 116, but I might get you on commander damage.
That's fair.
Kind of where I'm at this point is just like keep pinging with Wilhelt.
I will.
Card I want. Trying to remember if it's.
Oh, this inner's tapped. No. I gain a second
Yes.
one of those, is what it is.
Yeah.
One of those is already there. I get a second one. The inner's
Yeah.
tapped.
Oh, the card I want is not in my.
It's probably on the bottom of your deck.
Probably I did shuffle and it was on top earlier, so
Right?
because it was one of the cards I looked at when I was doing file humor.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Pass the turn. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed cats.
Okay, doke. All
I
right.
bet they will appreciate it.
We are 5 minutes past dinner time. I'm sure Lloyd is throwing a fit. Alright. Untap all this stuff and do a little bit of upkeep here. This becomes from per way. All this stuff's still around. Off turn.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Alright, so let's see. You got Sunwing who does the tapping thing, and then you've got Talpa who's indestructible and flying and dangerous. And I go got going.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Commander has Sunwing, which is what's making everything enter the battlefield tapped, and then Zatalpa, which is flying word soup of death.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So now I gotta figure out what I can do. Oh, wait. At the beginning of my upkeep, I did already draw for comp I played. It's all cards in it. Like my hand. What do I want? Commander, you have 6 or 7, 8 creatures?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. The options. Gonna start with this. Tap 3. Tap Cleaver Scab.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't specify non-token.
Right.
So I'm gonna sacrifice copy of Ravenous Rotbelly.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are 2 tokens of 2 more, or
Right.
1 leaves, 2
Which
enter,
would-
so there's 3 total.
Right.
And
Those
then
2 would enter tap. Sorry.
that's fine. Fine. I am then gonna sacrifice sacrifice off of this. All of the comes 2 tap decayed ones. That's 6 creatures total. You both have to sacrifice 6 creatures. Or a max of 6 creatures. Yes, however that wording should be.
What? Okay.
As I did, enters the battlefield, sacrifice up to 3 zombies. When you sacrifice 1 or more zombies this way, each opponent sacrifices that many creatures. I did it twice. So 6.
Yep.
So
Hmm. It's making it very difficult to hit red, Ash. Just saying.
Why? I have no blockers now.
Well, I
What's to do
know.
with your commander?
So I'm just saying. Yeah, I now, but I only have 2 creatures to hit you with now instead of 8. That's all.
Yeah, but commander damage.
That's fair.
I am then going to tap 5 of these.
Ash is doing what he needs to survive.
Yeah. I tapped 5 of those. So, it's gonna get a little clunky. Bear with me. Is what I'm gonna go do. Get the original Ravenous out of my graveyard. There are now 2 tokens tapped, 1 token untapped, and the original is tapped. And then I'm going to sacrifice 2 more zombies. Get rid of your last 2 creatures, Commander.
Ash?
Yeah?
I mean, Red and I can solve this on our own.
You didn't kill me.
I'm regretting that now.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Then five, 11, 15, 16, and 25.
Which creature is it that's forcing me to discard cards?
The 4 instances of Ravenous Rotbelly. Or wait, the one that's making you sacrifice creatures? You mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
the 4 Ravenous Rotbellies.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do? There's 29 damage coming at you. I added it up.
Okay. Is some of that coming from one of the Ravenous Rotbellies?
One of them.
No. Okay.
And it is only when they enter the battlefield. So we're done with that.
That's fine.
For
All
now.
right. For now. Then what's making copies of it?
Cleaver Scab.
Okay. Yeah, Cleaver Scab's a 2/4. That's the one I'm going to kill with Repel the Vile. Then.
Okay, I'm gonna counter that with me.
Okay. Well, I'll tap out then. 29,
Yeah.
you said?
29
Is any of
on
that-
the. Any
Okay.
what?
Is any of that commander damage?
No, that's going
Doesn't matter.
That's going at red for 3.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. All right, then I go to 0.
Right. I'm gonna up real quick. All of these tapped. I have damage effects. That's all tapped. Still here. Then end step. Gonna sacrifice a decayed zombie to draw a card. Alright. Brad, your turn.
Cool. Untap. Off turn. I will 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. For Anawan the Rune Sage brings in a black vampire. Three up. I'm going to do a white, a black, and then 1 for Indulging Patrician, which brings in another one. Oh, I didn't do my counter on Edgar. He flips back over,
Charmed groom.
and I get one of these dudes. Okay. Yeah. Guess going to combat. I don't think I can really do anything. What all do you have untapped, Brandon?
I have 4 2/2s and a 3/3.
I'm going to attack with Edgar because he transformed, so he doesn't have summoning sickness, which is a 4/4.
4/4 on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lock that with his
Cool.
shades on me.
Yep, figured. And that's all I can really do. Yeah, that's my turn.
Eh. Love that all my removal deals.
That would have been very bad if I was still in the game.
Yeah, why I didn't go get any of it. Because I really thought about it to try to get rid of your enchantment. I didn't know where we were at on snow permanents, and I was like, that's gonna deal damage to me. I shouldn't do that.
They were all at the bottom.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been almost 3.5 hours. We can keep going or call it a draw. I don't want to keep people all night. Because on my end, I'm just going to have to kill you with commander damage. I'm not going to get you down otherwise.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I was gonna say I'm actually willing to say that you would win because like you'd have to get me with commander damage and your board state's just better. So, like,
I could block, but like it just I couldn't
Yeah.
get down. I couldn't get you down to 10 before you hit me with commander damage. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm willing to say you won.
Okay. Call it there then. Good game, y'all.
That was
Good
a
go.
tight one.
That was I thank you and sorry that I lived as long as I did.
If
I rocked
you
a
had,
solid
if you had
5
waited a
mana
turn,
most of that game.
Sorry, what was
That
that,
was it.
Commander?
I said, if you had waited a turn, I might have been able to kill Red, and then you'd kill me, same way you did.
That's true. I
Same result.
Yeah, same result. So
yeah. I was worried that a board
I would
wipe
swing
was,
on you.
Well, I was more worried a board wipe was going to come up and then I wouldn't recover because there was not like all of my good recursion cards had been used already, so there wasn't much I could do.
Gotcha.
I did almost have a cycle I could have gone for with Corpse Cobble where I would have just kept making a giant zombie.
Yeah.
And then trying to fish everything back out, and then the other thing was where is it?
It's funny. 3 cards down, I actually had each person loses life equal to the number of vampires I have on the field.
Ah!
Nice.
That would have been bad. Where's the card I was looking? I couldn't play it because I couldn't fish it out, but there was oh, so my plan was to get Zombie Apocalypse in my hand and then use Corpse Cobble to make a giant zombie, attach the Wand of Orcus to it, and then make a shit ton of zombies. So once I had one giant zombie, I would have just kept making them and then using Corpse Cobble. That has, I can fish it out with one of my other cards. Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for sticking around. Sorry that was such a long
Good
game. We usually do 2 in that amount of time. I say we just had another long game not too long ago.
It's Edgar. Edgar makes us all the games for long.
That's fair. It was
That
fun, though.
and you know, my par for the course of being mana screwed.
If I ever make that T-shirt, I'm sending you one for free, for sure, because it's inspired by you. Well, cool. Mariah, you want to start us off on outros?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Mischievous Red. I'm pretty much just found here in Huntsman Hydra. I occasionally appear on other streams such as Girls Run These Worlds and Mixed Hour Studios. But I guess I'm one of the founders here, so here's the main place.
All right, Blackjack.
Hey, I'm Blackjack of Blackjack Crafts. You can find me on Twitter at Blackjack Crafts. I am a novice dice maker. I am starting to dabble in leatherworking and mini painting.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner rather than later, because things came up in my personal life. I will be open to accepting commissions to make dice for people. And I will keep everybody apprised, both in the Discord and on Twitter.
Yeah. Also, if you want to see some of Blackjack's minis, they've turned out really well and they're in our Discord.
I think he's been posting them on his Twitter too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. So,
Yep,
either or. All right, and Commander Pulsar.
Hi, everyone. I'm Commander Pulsar. You can find me on Twitter at Commander Pulsar. You can find me on Twitch at Commander Pulsar. You can find me on Ko-fi at ko-fi.com/Commander Pulsar. And that is where I post pictures of Lego builds. On Twitch, I generally stream Lego builds. So there have been some weirdness going on with Twitch this week, so we'll see how that goes. I would keep an eye on the coffee and the Twitter and we'll see how things fall out there. But anyway, I just bought a house, so that has kind of kept me offline for about a month. But you can also find me here on Huntsman's Hydra for season 2 of Denari's Half Dozen, a Swords of the Serpentine adventure. You can also find me on startplaying.games running all kinds of things. A lot of Fate, some Blades in the Dark, probably some Pathfinder here in the near future. So that is going to be a thing. My day job is seasonal and it's ending for the season, so I'm going to be doing a lot more of my creative and gaming stuff for the next 6 months or so. So yeah, I'm going to identify as a problem.
Fair enough. Grand Pulsar does run a hell of a game. I know we mentioned it a couple times during Fire in the Dark, but Jamie and I both learned, Jamie Wolf, who's the GM for Fire in the Dark, both learned Blades from a game with Commander as the GM. So, like, hire him. Whenever Blackjack has commissions open, hire Blackjack for dice. They're gorgeous. And yeah, check out all the wonderful crew. I have been your show host for today, Brandon, aka Ashenworks. Find me everywhere on the internet at Ashenworks. Or check out my links over on ashenworks.com/links. And I'm the other co-founder of Huntsman's Hydra. We are getting ready for our next season of shows. Fire in the Dark Season 2, Denari's Half Dozen Season 2, Shifting Worlds Season 1, and an unannounced project coming in, I believe, December. So be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, Huntsman's Hydra is a multi-headed tabletop and card game and board game channel. Keep an eye on here and the Twitter for stuff we got coming up. I know we just finished posting all of our Fire in the Dark interviews as of this upcoming Sunday when the GM one posts. And we have some other special stuff coming soon, such as cast announcements and previews of the next season. So, thank you all so much for joining us for this very long game, and we'll catch you next time. We are going to raid somebody, but I'll figure it out in a minute. So, stay tuned.
you.